Hey guys, this is another commentary about League of Legends. This time, new series called Free Week Spotlight, where I go over my favorite champion of the week so far. And it didn't take me long to recognize who my favorite was this week. Shyvana is a beast, to be honest. I mean, so much CC, complete package, I must say. So here, Caitlyn chases, and I kill her because you don't chase someone with ignite after you use your heal. So thought I'd stick around, kill her. Shyvana's got some cool abilities. The Q is just an auto attack that does like a ton of damage. Her W is an AoE spell that increases movement speed for a short period of time, and her E is a range spell that does a little bit of damage and then reduces armor of the target. So I like this champion a lot for that reason. She's got a great set of diverse abilities, including her ultimate that just lets her jump on people from long distances and knock the hell out of them, like I did to Alistar to finish him off, because I was scared that he was going to recall before I could do my Q. And in dragon form, her Q does a cleave. The W leaves a path of fire, as well as doing what it already did before. And the E does like a coned fire cannon type of deal. So that's pretty awesome. And right here I'm killing Alistar. Not much happening. Trin sort of forgot that I was there, I guess, and just didn't defend his buddy. So, and he wanted to kill Leono. Understandable. Now I'm like, Trin, your attacks aren't doing any damage. Why not? And so I just run away from him. This is a pretty good game. I had a pretty good streak going, and you're going to see a lot more of those kills coming up. I really want to buy this champion, but unfortunately I don't feel like grinding the 6,300 IP, and I don't have the money to just buy the champion. So, it looks like she's going to be a free week warrior for me. I don't know. I really want to try her in the jungle. That's where she's best. But I was just doing a normal game just to see if I would do good with her. And I did a lot better than I expected, because when she came out the free week after, I wasn't very impressed by her because, I don't know, I just didn't understand how she played yet, and I was kind of a little bit skeptical about. Oh, she just didn't do enough damage for me, but I've grown to understand her more and what she supplies in team fights, and I think she's one of the better champions in the games, in the game, especially in the jungle, because she is really fast, and if she can hit 6 really quickly, she can do some major damage to the team. Back to the gameplay. I just killed Alistar after deciding whether to help my team or not, or help Zin or not, because we had 2 people after Vladimir on the other side of the jungle. So, we go on to take the turret right here. This is pretty much domination at this point. I believe that's at 7-2. This preview window is kind of foggy. But yeah, 7-2. So at this point I'm fed as hell. I didn't really get that many items. I just went with Ninja Tabby, Frozen Mallet, and then like Doran's Blades. That's all I really needed. But I'd recommend a Trinity Force. Definitely defensive boots, Trinity Force, and probably a Frozen Mallet after that. I think that's a pretty solid build if you're looking to do some really good damage, have increased movement speed, and the whole 9 pretty much. So that's what I'd recommend on her. Also, make sure that you get some tanky masteries, because it really works well with her ultimate, because her ultimate gives her more magic resist and armor and stuff. So she can be an all-out tank without even buying armor. That's why I discovered in this game, at least, I just bought health, and I did pretty fine. And having said that, if you're playing in like a ranked game, I'd still buy armor. Probably buy like a Wriggles or something. I didn't try lifesteal on her, but I'm sure that's also pretty good. So here we're chasing a trend. Always a bad idea, but they can't kill me pretty much, so I figure why not. And this is a pretty interesting series of events. Alistar punches me over there. Pantheon didn't get the memo, so he waited to stun me. And I was able to get away with like 15 health. I was pretty amazed by this. I wasn't thinking that it was going to be that easy. And Rise gets the exhaust, but sadly kills himself for me. Which, I mean, is worth it, because I am the mighty Shyvana. Yeah, so I could have dragoned, now that I think of it, just to escape more, but I don't know, it wasn't really worth it. And Leona and Rise were trying to make something happen, but it really didn't work out. But luckily Ezreal saves the day, but I cut that part out. So this part, Caitlyn was pushing, so I just go Dragon Form and destroy her. And by trend, so I get double kill. I'm officially legendary. So awesome. And yeah, they cannot kill me. Look at that. There's 4 of them on me. I just managed to run away. And of course I stick around. I was feeling like Donkey. So I sticked around. And Leona did a great job this game. Her stuns were just amazing. So yeah, get out of there with like 100 something health. I tricked Alistar into trying to chase me. I happen to do that a lot, it seems like. I don't know, I play like underestimated tanky, like bruisers, and tanks always fall for that and end up getting themselves killed. And yeah, Alistar's done again. So I get Dragon here, and boom. On Pantheon, he can't really do anything. I'm faster than him, so kill for me. And I don't think that we get Vlad here. I go for a few more hits on him, and then Rise gets the final hit. Yeah, so I guess just go crazy in team fights and just jump on people, because that's what Shyvana is really good at. So we get the inhibitor. Game's wrapping up soon. I thought this was a pretty cool game. This is my first time playing Shyvana in months. I can't remember if I said that earlier. This is the second time of me recording this, because of last time audio issues. That sucked. Okay, so you can jump over trees with the ultimate as well, so Caitlyn doesn't even see it coming. Free kill. I'd recommend that if you're playing up against a Shyvana, that you don't sit next to walls unless you're like fed as hell and nobody can stop you, because like same thing with Blitzcrank. And it's just good to be aware of those type of champions that can really capitalize when you're leaning up against walls, or Poppy or Vayne. Yeah, those champions are a pain. If they can reach through walls or stun you up against the walls, you should watch out. Just a tip. Yeah, so this is where I finally die. I wasn't thinking that Tryndamere was going to come from behind, and we all focus on him. And then Pantheon comes, and I take the wrong route. Pretty much, that's all it comes down to. I go back in, and if I would have stayed out, I probably would have lived. And yeah, that was our last struggle. This is pretty much the end here. So I run past Alistar on purpose. And then Trind, I believe. Yeah, Trind comes over. He's like, what the hell? Why isn't he attacking us? Rise steps in. I get my ultimate. Alistar and Tryndamere are done. And everyone else runs pretty much. Yeah, that's how that wraps up that little skirmish in the jungle. And yeah, so we run to their base, go in for the last push. We'd already done like really good pushes. We just weren't able to get the Nexus down. So this time we finally were able to do it. I hope you enjoyed. If you like more champion commentaries, make sure to leave a comment asking me. A few videos ago, I got a Mordekaiser request. So that video will be up later in the week. And thanks for watching. If you would like to see more League of Legends, one simple command: subscribe. It's pretty easy. Button is like right above the video player. So next time, Mordekaiser. See ya.